PITV4 News at 10, Hawaii's most complete late newscast.
The bee, sometimes you can have 10, 12 of these things living inside a cell with a bee.
What's killing the honeybees? It's a global question that researchers right here in Hawaii may have found the answer to. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Kenny Choi.
And I'm Laura Yamada. By 2006, the colony collapse disorder was devastating bee colonies worldwide. By 2007, commercial beekeepers were reporting losses of up to 90%. Now, Hawaii was one of the last areas to get hit, but a surprising thing happened along the way. Finally, a chance to watch and learn.
You can actually see one that's hatching right there.
At the UH Waimanalo Research Station, colonies of bees are breeding, working, and making honey, despite a villain in their midst.
It's at this stage that the mite starts crawling in, start feeding, and start infecting the bees with viruses.
The little brown reddish dot there is a varroa mite.
In 2007, Hawaii beekeepers realized that little brown dot of a mite had finally reached the islands.
We could actually literally see the changing in our colonies, going from really strong and healthy honey-producing hives to something that was barely limping along.
On Oahu, beekeepers reporting dozens of colonies gone within a year. But by the time it reached the Big Island, researchers were watching. First, they noticed this problem, called the deformed wing virus.
The bee themselves will come out weaker, shorten lifespan, and if the viral levels are very high, it will have deformed wings and it won't be able to fly.
It was already on all the islands, but at low levels until the varroa mite stepped in. These researchers discovered the varroa was not only a carrier, it transformed itself into a reservoir, a breeding ground for the virus.
And when it transmits it to the bee, it transmits a lot more viral particles, and it makes more likely for the bee to get sick.
So this is a small hive beetle trap.
The final straw, the small hive beetle. No longer manageable to those weak, sick bees. Elsewhere, the beetle leading to a mess of a problem. What they don't have here is what's called colony collapse disorder like they do on the mainland. And if they did, these hives would look a lot worse than they do right now. But all the factors leading up to that are here. So they're doing everything they can to try and preserve these colonies. Leading to new tests in pest control. Researchers know they're a long way from curing it, but it's a critical clue in uncovering what happened to the honeybee.
Right now, it actually looks okay.
And now the small hive beetle has been detected on Kauai, which was thought to be free of it until now. Our U.S. researchers, they were happy to report, though, they are seeing a new generation of young beekeepers getting seriously involved in making sure this industry stays alive and well.